Hello everyone. This video is a step-by-step instruction for the practical exercise 3. So as you can see here, I already upload the requirement of the exercise as well as the supplementary for this exercise on our learning system. You can go to the learning system and then go to the practical exercise 3, download the requirement as well as the supplementary file here. So firstly, just take a look at the requirement. So the objective of exercise 3 is practice to create a table of content for a document and create a reference. So there are two tasks of this exercise. In task 1, we will practice to create a table of content. It looks like below. So actually, we will create the table of content for the chapter 5 Microsoft PowerPoint. And in task 2, we will create a document look like this. So to save time, I already provide you the file is named the here. We just download the chapter 4 Microsoft exercise, Microsoft Word exercise 3, no formatting. After download it, you can use it for your practice. So for task 1, the main objective is to create the table of content for the document below. So to do that, first of all, we should apply some style for the text block that we want is available on our table of content. So actually here we'll go back to the sample, the requirement to see here. You can see here there are three levels in this table of contents. The first level, the highest level of the table content is chapter 5. Yeah, it stay here. And the second level is the subsection, the section, like for example, section 5.1, section 5.2, section 5.3, etc. Section 5.8. And the third level that we want to create in the table of content is a subsection. For example, section 5.1.1, 5.1.2, etc. until 5.8.3. So because we already have draft here, we just apply the style and then create the table of content. So first of all, we select as a text block that we want it to available on our table of content. And then go to the Home tab, look for the style group, and then apply one style here. Because the chapter 5 is the first level in the table of contents, right? So we select it heading 1. So it looks like it. If we want modify as a style, this style, just right click on this style, select modify, and then we can change the font size. I want it a little bit, increase the size a little bit. I can also make it italic or under, but for this case, both is enough. So we can have extra format by click on this format here. Open, for example, numbering. I don't want the numbering, so I click to none and apply. And then the paragraph, I want its line spacing is 1.5 lines. Before and after 10 is okay, so then okay. So I already create the first level. equivalent to heading 1 here. And for section 5.1, so go back to the sample here. The 5.1 is belong to the second level. So we can also we also applied uh, another style for this 5.1. So select the 5.1, go to the style and apply heading 2. So modify it. I don't want it italic, I want it bold. Increase the font size to 12. A short format, no numbering. Paragraph, also 6 before, 6 after, and then okay. So actually, we can check if we already apply the style here successfully or not. Just go to the View tab and then click on the navigation pane. So you see when you apply the style here, the section, the chapter will be available on the navigation pane. So we go back to the Home tab and continue to apply the style for our section. Here, section 5, subsection 5.1.1, because it belongs to the third level, as we can see here, it's the third level. So we apply another style for it. Here we choose the heading 3, just modify it, 12, numbering, none, okay. Paragraph, just 6 and 6. Yeah, I want it italic and bold. So similarly, we continue with other section and subsection. Yeah, for it, because it is the subsection, so we apply the style 3. Because we already modified before, so we don't need to modify again, just apply. And here you see, after you apply it, this available here. Continue with this. Just look for the subsection and then apply. Okay, we need to look for the 10 point, the 5.2. Okay, it's here. Don't miss anything. Here. It's a little bit small, right? We continue or do like this until the end of the document. As we can see here, we missed the section 5.2.2. So go back and look for it. One. Oh, maybe I missed it in my document, so no worry. Here. In my sample, it's already, the section 5.2.2 also missing. So no worry about it. Just move to other section. 3.5.3, 5.4, 5.5, So table. For section 5.7, we select the heading 2. Here the final one. So after finishing, apply the style for all the section that we want it available in our table of content. So we go back to the position that we want to create the table of content. Normally we often put the table of content at the beginning of the document. So for example, in our exercise, I will put it here. So just click the point here, go to the references, and then go to the table of content. I often use the automatic table tool, so just click on it and see. You can see we already applied the table of content, create the table of content for chapter 5 Microsoft PowerPoint. As you create the table of content, localize it. You are done with task 2. Oh, sorry, you are done with task 1. So we can move to the task 2. So go to task 2 here. The main objective of task 2 is to help you to practice how to create citation and reference and make the document look like this sample. So to save time, I also prepare for you the draft here. So I will instruct you step by step to create the reference. So as you can see here, the position of each citation is already marked with the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. until 11. So the number 1 is equivalent to the reference number 1 here with the title of Site Layout Optimization with the AO algorithm. So to create the citation, we do like this. Firstly, we copy the title and then go to Google Scholar. Paste it here and then search. Click to the site here. And we can see here we choose the APA format. So first of all, we copy the title of the article. Just copy it like this. Go back to the draft. Select the number 1 here. And then go to the references tab. Select the insert citation. Is add a new stroke. There are several types of stroke here. For example, a journal article, it can be a book section, a book, a conference proceeding. So in this exercise, I assume that all of the reference belong to the type of journal article. So we going to fill the window with the information that we found in Google Scholar. So for the title, we just paste it here. Go back to Google Scholar, copy the name of the author, copy it, go back to the draft, paste, and then the name of the journal, copy, paste. We also need the year and page, right? Year here, we have year, page, paste here. For the volume or issue, we don't have information, so just ignore it and click OK. So as we can see here, the citation one is already updated. You can check by right-click on it and select Edit Stroke. So the information is already here. Similarly, we are move to the reference number 2. So go here, copy the title, go to Google Scholar, search for the article number 2, click to cite, and then continue to copy the title. Because it is reference number 2, so we look for the number 2 here, select it, copy the author, the year, the journal name, here we have information about the issue, the volume, and also the page number. So just copy them. This page number. 25 is the volume and 4 is the issue. So just like this. So similarly, we will replace the number 3 with the reference number 3, the number 4 with reference number 4, number 5, etc. until number 11. After replace all of the number with a citation like this, as we can check here, or check here, we can remove this list and then go to the references tab and select the style of IEE here, IEE, and then select the reference. So as we can see here, we have more than 30. So it have 13 here, no worry, just update it. Okay, it's already updated 11 references. Each of them equivalent to each citation here. For example, is number 1 equivalent to the citation number 1 here. You can right click to check. Okay. And number 11, you can see here Okay. So I already instruct you to create the references for this document. So just task is now is to format it, make it look like this one here. So we just need to format the font and then divided the text into two columns, right? I think it's easy for you guys, so you can do it in your own. You see, we are done with task 2, and then you can rename this file. Go here, file save as, so as your name here, save, and then submit this file, via our learning system. Okay, bye bye.